Hello, Rex kindergartners. This is Miss Phelps again, back with another social studies lesson for you. Now, in our last lesson, we started talking about what would happen if everybody broke the rules, pretty much. And so we read a book called What If Everybody Did That? And then you sent your teacher a video of you answering the question of why are some of the rules changing, and what if everybody broke those rules, right? We might have talked about why everyone has to cover their face when they go to Wegmans, or why we can't go and visit grandma like we used to. And what would happen if nobody wore a face mask at Wegmans, or what if everybody went to school, right? What if everybody did that, with the result being something, sad? It would mean more people getting sick, or just something else that we don't want to see. What if everybody left their garbage on the ground? That'd just be yucky. I don't want to be walking around in garbage. Do you want to be walking around in garbage? No. So we want to make the best choices that we can all the time. Now today we're going to shift that into a little bit of a different focus. Our essential question today is, how can we help our community? We've been talking about our community a lot and some of the ways that it's been changing and what kind of community we have. Remember that Rochester is an urban community. That means that it is a city. And within the city of Rochester, we even can break it down into smaller communities. We have, South Wedge, Southwest, all these different areas. And if you want to know specifically what community within Rochester you're a part of, just ask your parents and I'm sure that they can tell you. Oh, I have to sneeze. No, I don't? We'll find out. So now we're going to talk about how can we help our community? And we're going to go back to that same book, What If Everybody Did That? Now, if you do not remember that book, click in the link in the description box below and go watch it again. And I want you to pay especially a lot of attention to the last page. In the last page, I believe that he gives his mom a hug. Just, what if everybody did that? What if everybody was kind? What if everybody was helpful? So let's think about some ways that we could help our community. And if everybody did one thing to help our community, imagine what a wonderful place our community would be. So I'm going to think of 3. And then you're going to think of at least 2. And they could be the same as some of my answers, but try to come up with your own. Let's see. If I want to help make our community a better place, I could make food for one of our neighbors and leave it at their front door. Or better yet, I could order them some takeout. Think about, what if everybody ordered their neighbor some takeout, especially their favorite? Oh, they would be so happy. What if everybody bought some of our nurses that are working so hard some coffee? Now, I don't know a whole lot about nurses, but I know teachers love coffee. And I think the nurses probably really like coffee too. So what if everybody bought a nurse that they know coffee just to say thank you for all the hard work that they've been doing? Or what if, what's another way? Can you think of any? What's something kind that you could do for somebody in your community to help make it a better place? What if everybody worked on a community garden? You'd have to go at different times and social distance, but it's a little rainy. It's been very rainy and snowy recently in Rochester, but what if everybody just planted flowers? Think of how beautiful our community would be. So now your assignment. You and your grown-up are going to brainstorm at least 2 ways that you can help your community. Then you're going to do one of them. Whichever one you want. It can be something as elaborate as making a video to make everybody in your church laugh or smile, or it can be as small as simply writing a nice letter and mailing it to somebody. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Please submit your videos on Class Dojo. And I will see you in the next lesson when we're going to start talking about community helpers, which is so exciting. Have a great day.